She's gonna do it.
She's
gonna do it.
Place it against your head. 5.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, that bitch really made us do that. You know what? I thought about this right now. Yeah, why do like women tell us men like, oh, you know, you're so boring if you like play video games or into nerdy shit. Like, bro, to me, I'm like, no, that shit is actually fucking interesting. Being a boring adult is boring. That shit is boring, really. Like, what? You want a guy who's like, all into the gym and takes care of him shit and doesn't even talk about anything or do, or oh, he's not a or, you know, most musicians are kind of are weird and they only sit in their room. Like Chris Buckley would claim, like, oh, I dated this guy and all he did was stay in his room, practice guitar, like, whatever, bitch. But yeah, like what, you want, like to me I think, oh, so when you say boring, do you want like a bad boy who's always in trouble? This is what I usually think what they mean. Or they want someone who like, I don't know, has like a, probably a bullshitter, because I mean really, like that's kind of boring being like, I own a business, I make all this money, unless you're just in it for the money at that point. And then, oh yeah, I like guys who go do like extreme sports. Again, that's kind of boring to me, you know, because you're just doing the same damn shit and it's scary as fuck. I mean, yeah, I do like doing some wild and risky shit, but that's beyond my limits of like doing skydiving and all that other bullshit. Or they're like, no, I don't want a guy who just plays toys or acts like a kid. Like, I would think that person's awesome, man, instead of being boring and only watching sports, because that's what guys do, and the news, or being all about your work and job and shit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being proud of your job, but I mean, don't make it your whole personality. That's just my whole thing about that, you know? Yeah. Basically, they're fucking missing out on being like, saying that shit. They'd be actually having, they're actually missing out on the entire lifetime they could be having. Like, to me, like, oh hell yeah, I want someone exactly everything I said that is not boring. That person would be awesome, in my opinion. Awesome. Someone I would love to like stay up late and, or yeah, do all-nighters and like just have a blast, man. Or they're like, I don't like a guy who like wants to like is too hyper or too wild or too trying to be goofy and shit. No. I would love that. If a girl was like that. They're so wrong for limiting themselves. That's all I'm saying, man. What? I fucked up his face, so we don't know now. Why do they have that, like, face? They're really looking down and shit. Look at the fuck he saw. Our first tonic is gonna be an electric bolt, just like the first one. Oh, this shit smells like ass in reality. Health and happiness for Gen X. Yeah, I don't think that tonic is gonna do the shit. It's probably full of drugs. Just look at her, she's like, get the fuck away from me. And he's like, it's working. Oh, that's it ain't working. Dumbass, you should tell her she's gonna fucking fall in the manhole. Telekinesis. You know what, I'm gonna start using the telekinesis. I usually don't use it. Winter Blast by. Yeah, Winter Blast is... This shit pretty much sucks, in my opinion. He's loving that too much. Ladies' night every week. Mermaid, bard, Put her in. Yeah, you go fuck them up. With your cool nut cannon going. Why is that one guy on black hair right here pointing at he's I don't like whatever that is. Welcome to Rapture, your beautiful city. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, on the outside, but the inside's, oh no, it's fucked up. Well, we got telekinesis. Kind of like apple in his garden. I don't know why they thought they'd put a mermaid, but they did. Look at him, he's like, don't give me that look, bro. Like, come on. And he's like, oh, but really? Like, come on, bro. The machine gun.
Listen up! Cover! Get yourself in! No fuck-ups this time! Ready to hold!
Big Daddy won't fight until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home, land's his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are a state. We are gone. We demand our share.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I
That's
care for
exactly
you
what you're
in equal
saying.
measure
You
to
do
any
hate
other
us.
sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated. It must be controlled. And finally, surrender. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people. On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no, the child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
Line of enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him. Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit colony ride.
Your finger on me.
Just rev up that drill of yours and slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way.